And that's about it. Youth for Understanding is more than just an exchange program. It's an opportunity for your child to complete a transformative journey, not just for his own benefit, but to contribute to a cultural exchange that brings our world a little closer together. Why don't you guys talk it over, and I'll be back in a few minutes. We can go over the online application.
Wow, that is a lot of information to take in.
Need me to explain it again, Mom?
No, smart guy. Yeah, you better break it down for me.
Okay, come on. I can take plenty of classes here at home about language and culture, but only the experience of studying and living in a country leads to true understanding of that culture. You know, YFU, Youth for Understanding.
I got it.
Since YFU has placement in over 40 countries, I'd get a wide selection of cultures to learn from. Even if I don't speak the language in a certain country, total immersion is the best way for me to learn. And a more rounded education looks really good to universities and later, even employers.
South America, Africa, Asia, Europe. Oh, thank you. Looks like they've got all the continents covered except Antarctica.
Well, that's probably for the best. The point is, even if I don't get placed in the country that's my first choice, there's still a whole world of new places and cultures to discover.
It all sounds wonderful, but I still have so many questions.
Lay 'em on me.
Well, the big one is, can we afford it? It sounds expensive. And what if you get homesick? Will you get along with your host family?
Whoa, slow down. There are over 250 merit-based scholarships and plenty of fundraising ideas to pay tuition so students like yours truly can study abroad.
But won't you miss me?
Of course I will. But you don't want to have to solve all my problems for me my whole life, do you? YFU will help me to think on my feet without my parents, which is something I'm gonna have to learn how to do anyway.
I suppose so. But what do we know about this host family?
Mom.
I think I can answer that one. Oh, all right. Ready to start your application?
Sure.
Great. Oh, we better hurry. Come on.
What?
YFU carefully screens every host family in every country. They undergo a rigorous application and vetting process that includes an in-home interview from a YFU representative.
I'm sure they're all great people, but what if my child just can't see eye to eye with them?
In each partner country, YFU has branch offices with the same core mission and values as YFU USA. There's always a YFU volunteer available, so even if your child is a world away, they're not alone.
All set.
Great. We're almost there.
Where are we going? Time to go already.
Yep. Thanks for the tour, and thanks for everything. Well, guess I'm off to discover me.
When you find him, tell him his mom misses him and hopes he'll make her proud.
You know, he's not just going to learn a lot from his host family. He'll also be teaching them everything he's learned from you.
I hope I didn't forget to tell him anything.
Come on.
Hey, can we go back through France? I'd like to get another cup of coffee.
Sure.